90-day goals, you should look at them daily. Review them weekly for sure. What are the most important things to do this week to move you on the way? Has anybody, if you've ever driven a car that's out of alignment, it's constant work. It just pulls, and you got to kind of keep it going where it needs to. It's the same with life. If you're not reviewing your values and your purpose and your vision, and then boiling that down and reviewing regularly, what do you need to do to fulfill that on a regular basis? What are the habits? What has to take place? It's hard to stay in alignment. So weekly reviews. I mentioned quarterly goals, right? We're doing them every 90 days. That means at day 90, you stop, you look back. Did I get my goals? Was I successful? Yes, great. Did I miss one? Oh, yeah, I did. Why? What went wrong? What went well? What needs improvement? What could I do differently next time? Once you evaluate it, let it go. Release it to the past. Do not dwell and stew on it. Learn from it, and then refocus on the future. Reset, reattack, re-energize, reboot, and get after it the next quarter. So do this now. Real quick, I'm just going to come back to, I started this with the story about me in construction, right? And I wasn't happy. I looked like I was happy. I should have been happy, but I wasn't. I'd lost alignment with my core values. And you know what they are now? But when I think back to my senior year in high school, life was good. I was just being released into the world. I was involved in youth group. I went to church with my family. The summer after high school, I worked at a youth camp where I got to encourage and equip, right? I was an athlete. I played football. I was going to college to play football. I watched what I ate, so I was into health. I was into improvement, going to college, learning more. These core values, I spent time with my family. We went to church together. We had meals together. These core values have always been there. But then I went to college. I started smoking. I started partying. And 18 years later, I had to get ill and get a wake-up call for me to get back in line with those things that matter the most to me. So whether you're a seasoned executive who's well on your way through the journey in this world, or whether you're just out of college or just going into college and getting your start, please take some time for this. If you've done it before, it could be time to do it again. Get started now. Don't wait. It's going to have a huge impact on the trajectory of your life and on the well-being, your personal well-being, and just as significantly, on the impact that you can have, that you've been called to have in your sphere of influence. So I'm going to wrap up with this, everybody. I was doing my devotional this morning, and you know, every once in a while, maybe I'm the only one, but you kind of get these a little voice in your head like, is this going to land with anybody? Is this the right talk? So my devotional today for May 12th, the headline is, Hope is Not a Strategy. Like, I like that. Where's it going? And the wrap-up for it says this. Stop hiding behind, I'll figure something out. Take a step that turns your hopes into reality. And I think if you take these 9 steps, you're going to be well on your way to turn your hopes into reality. I thank you so much for your attention and just the opportunity to be here. It has been a privilege. So I'm going to, whatever you're doing, whatever you're stepping into, do these things. Be strong. Be bold. Be bold in who you are, because you're you. Be humble. Stay healthy and stay hopeful. And whatever big, audacious goals you have, remember, you can. I believe in you. Thanks so much, everybody. Peace.